Okay, welcome everybody. Got another video, another Fire DPS loadout and some testing. So, running a couple variations on the original loadout since the last time we posted it. So I'm going to go through a bunch of different loadouts and just post their damage. Not going to do much talking on it, just let the numbers speak for themselves. The first couple ones are going to be with Spore Pod. So, we'll start here and we'll just run down the numbers and see what we got, and then you can just compare, because some people don't have Spore Pod, weren't able to get it and may not get it till next spring. So just giving you options, letting you see what the damage is. Just so you know, on some of these I will not be running Starfire because of the PI. So let's just go to this loadout here. Because and everyone who knows fire know burning for a lot of these abilities gives you more damage. So with fire burst, with flame cascade, and with wildfire, you get more damage when they're burning. So instead of using Spore Pod and then using the fiery weapon for the proc with Starfire, we're going to use Spore Pod and we're going to use Stoke Flames to get that damage and then run through the rotation. So we'll do it all the different ways. We'll do this same rotation with Starfire, with fiery weapon, but at first we're going to do it without fiery weapon, and the allies that we're going to use are going to be, they're going to be consistent. We're either going to be using Batman or we're going to be using Starfire. So those will be the only differences. So I'll make sure that I use that text so you know what we have and just give you options of what you can use. And the artifacts that I'm going to be using, they're not going to be changing. It's going to be Ebon, Candle, Omega, the Sinestro's Ring, and Strategist card. So we'll go through our rotation. Hopefully this is helpful, and can give you some options if you don't want to use Spore Pod, if you just want to use something different. So, thank you much. I almost forgot something that I didn't mention, is that on the original video from before we were using Detonate, which still builds your Omega stacks faster. But because of the new raid and alert and just how everything works, you need to be a lot more mobile. So Flame Cascade works better with the being mobile. So we just substituted that out. The damage is comparable with Detonate and Flame Cascade, but Flame Cascade just gives you more ability to make sure that you're out of harm's way or get close to ads while getting your damage ready. So just be aware of that. So again, here we go. Okay, so also we have some different options for the single target as well. Single target is going to be a little bit different because you have to be such a close range to hit Stoke Flames. And if you're doing single target, you know, you're going to be medium to long distance away from the boss. With Stoke Flames, you have to be this close, medium range to close range to actually hit the boss with your ability. So from this distance, nothing happens. I did not, for some reason, I don't know why it's targeting that one back there. But from distance, I'm targeting this sparring target. Still nothing. And then once it gets up cooldown again, this is the distance that we have to be to actually be able to ignite the enemy. So this may be a little bit too close to consistently do, depending on the boss battle. You may not want to run in, or maybe you can, because you're mobile when using Stoke Flames. You could run in and then run back out and get your position, but I don't know how plausible that's going to be. So we're going to just run it with Fiery Weapon and see what we get from there. So I'll stop talking now. We'll get to the numbers and we'll see what we got. Well, there you go, everybody. The testing went a little bit more than I thought it would have. I added a couple things while I was doing it because I just seen that there was a need for it. Um, Overall, Spore Pod does more damage in the AOE setting, um, but it's not by too much. I mean, there was like a 300,000 difference. I mean, it's a lot, but there was a 300,000 difference with using Spore, and the next highest damage was with Candle. So, I mean, and if you didn't want to use Candle because you didn't want to level up Artifact, you did have Overheat, which was right behind it, 40,000. So you have options when it comes to the AOE loadout that you don't, if you missed out on Spore Pod and you didn't level up Candle, you do have options using the normal powers, not using Iconics. And with the single target, Spore Pod again did the most damage, but there was a 50,000 difference between using Spore Pod and not using Spore Pod because Meteor was the next highest. It's too much to post on this end screen right here, so you'll just have to read the description because I'll put it in order from highest damage to least amount of damage. But there's plenty of options for people who missed out on the seasonal or don't want to level the artifact right now at this time or don't have it at max level. So you do have options to use and still do the amount of damage that you can with what you have. So you're not far out. It's not like a difference between, CR 200 and CR 490. So there is a difference with that. But in this instance, not this much. So hope this video was helpful to anybody that's playing the power set, and I appreciate it if you could give a like and a subscribe because there was a lot of work that went to this. So thank you guys much, and appreciate anybody for watching. Have a good one.